Nice to see you back here on my channel. Today is a little bit constructing time, so I want to do some of my 3D models ready for a diorama, and I also think about a new project, and so I have to finish some stuff first before I start a new project. And maybe I also can show you my new printing from the 3D printer. It's a wolf head, so that I can took a towel here in and glue it through the wall, so that I have a towel or something like that here, and the wolf head. This was my newest one. I hope you can see it good this way. And I also have to finish my meat-eating plants and the snake queen and also another snake. So this is what I want to do today, and you can be with me during I do this. So let me start with this nice plant here. So I have two small wood pieces which I want to do like a podest, so that I can do it here, and then it gets some green, some grass and some other stuff, so that it looks real. Let me start with the ghoul. So just do the ghoul here on the bigger one. And then like this, just press a little bit so that it will finish very well, and just count to 10 in my mind, so that everything will be fine. And now I have to look the best position for this one here. I think it will be right in the middle of the highest one, so when I do it like here or here, I think it does not look very well, so I want to do it in the middle of the highest one. And then after this I will do some green on. So let me start and ghoul this one also. Okay, I think with this in the front, like here. Okay. Oops. To glue a little bit more. Just hold that it dries a little bit, and then I can start with green around this plant. But maybe it's also better when I just push it a little bit away, so that it can dry, and I'm not with my fingers there, and it will not dry correctly. So that I can do, during it will dry, to do another one. For this plant I thought I will have a green statement here. And for this I have, maybe you can see it here, let me open. This kind of green. So just, I have to ghoul this one, and then I will push it down so that it's totally green with grass and so, and then after this will dry, this little will go like here, and then I have a nice plant on a green thing. So let me start with the ghoul. But before I have to do this, I have to prepare everything, that I have enough space to do this. So let me see how I can do it. Okay, I need this one. Okay, I will. Then, so let me pick it up. It's much easier when I do it like this here. Yes, it is. Okay, this small piece of wood does not want to be used, but it must be for my next project, I think. So I will store them here and everything will be fine, hopefully. So I also want to Ghoul this one here, but I think it's much easier when I don't do it here on the table. I will push it down here. So I use this one as a background. Come on. So that I can hold my piece like this here. Then I can do it with a spray Ghoul here and then push it down in my green grass. So cross the fingers that everything will be working as I thought about it. But before I can do, I have to shake the spray advisor. So I have to be careful with my hair. So because I don't want to have any Ghoul on my hair. Okay. I think that will be enough. Oh, sorry. I forgot my gloves because I don't want to have any Ghoul on my fingers. So I have to put my gloves on. Give me a second. So I just only need one because with one hand I will spray and the other one will be there. So, and now then. Let me see. I think this will be much better. Okay. And now down in the green. I just want to stand it out a little bit like this here, so that the Ghoul can soak with the green, and I cross the fingers that everything works as I want it. So let me see. Just put it up here. And let me see how it looks like. Yes, this is what I wanted. But you see, just a small piece here is not really well with green. So maybe I can use with some normal Ghoul just this part here. And push it back again in, just like this here. And yes, perfect. This is what I wanted to. So it's a nice green stuff, so that I can let it dry now, and then later I can put the small piece on. So I will push it here, just like this, so it can dry. And I have to close this one because I know my talent. When it's open on the desk here, maybe I do it like this and all the green is on the floor, and this is what I don't want. So, and now I don't need one, this one. Okay, yes. And I think now this one is not really dried. It's not nice. This one is dry, yes, but this one not. So I have to use another Ghoul. Give me a second to pick it up. So I think I need some wood Ghoul, so that I can use this one here. Let me see if it's open. I hope so. Just some. Yes. I just do it so that you can see it better. And some pieces on the other side. Yes, not so much so that the Ghoul does not go out of the sides. And now, okay, now it's time to dry again, but I also have some other things to do. Just first close the Ghoul, and then, yes, I do the Snake Queen. I thought maybe you can see this here. During my painting and during it, she lost one of her hands, and you can see it like this here. Here you can see it a little bit. Let me just do it with my black background so you can see it a little bit better. So she lost one of her hands, and so that it does not look in the diorama, so that you can see that she lost her hand, I will do some mousse for her. I have to open it, give me a second. Okay, now it is. Oh. Last time I closed it very hard. Yes, now it's open. So I thought that I can do maybe a little bit, give me a bigger one. Let me see. I think this will be fine, like this, so that I can do her hand just a little bit, covering with this. So give me a moment. So maybe like this here, that she's in the diorama with some green around her, and so that you do not see that she's just a one-handed girl. I think this will be okay. So, and maybe some yellow grass around her, so that it's matching from the colors. Okay, so first of all I have to close the box again. Okay. Okay, give me a second to think what I have to do. This is drying, this is drying, this is drying, and so I can give her and also the snake some green. Where's the green? Here is the green. Or maybe I can talk about a little bit my new project. Maybe you have seen it, so that they have time to dry. I have a nice old arch, like this one here. And I've also done 3D printing with some spider web. And I want to do the spider web like this here. I hope you can see it. And just cut it here so that I can do a diorama with an arch and a spider web in the front, so that you can see through this one here with some nice treasure boxes, and a sarcophagus also like this one here with some diamonds in, so, or with some scalps in, and with some bones, and so that it's just a little bit like this, so with a spider web and a big spider, and yeah, just like a treasure box and so on. This is one of my new projects, so, but I have to finish this one first before I do this one. So let me check how I can do. Just push it a little bit away, and so, okay, let me see. What color you think will be best for this girl? This more yellow or this a little bit more a green one? What do you think? I think this one will be much better than this one because this here is a little bit better matching with the other colors. So I will use this one. So I need to do it like this. Let me think about it. I think what do you think? Will be this okay, or maybe also some more of this one here? This will be fine, I think. Okay. Maybe here. And, oops, yes. Just one here. I think that will be nice. What do you think about this? I think that will be fine. Okay, so I need the Ghoul. Okay, number one, just turn around her a little bit. Number two here. So, and so that I don't have to put this here away, I just have to do some 1 or 2 drops of the Ghoul just like here, so that it just Ghoul. Let's see how I can. So, and now just it has to dry a little bit, and I need a piece of paper. Give me a second, I will be soon back. So, because I've done a little bit of mess, so I have to remove the Ghoul here from my wood. So, and now she has time to dry. Okay, and now let me see how it is with this one here. Yes, it looks good. Just maybe it is better when I do just a little bit of hairspray here all over so that it sticks on and cannot go away when I just do it like this and everything is gone. So I have to check out where my hairspray is. Okay, here it is. And also I need my background so that I don't have the hairspray all over. Okay, now it also has just a little bit to dry. Perfect. So, yes, much better. And now I can search for the right position for this little one here. What do you think, directly in the middle or maybe just a little bit on the corners? But I think just like here, so directly in the middle will be fine. And then I can also do some green stuff around, maybe, or maybe it's, no, I think it will be fine so, without anything more. Just the Ghoul, my best friend, Ghoul. Okay. And now it has to dry again. So this cannot dry. Perfect. Just push it a little bit away. But I think this girl is just a little bit, needs a little bit more. So I think maybe this one and a smaller one. No, that does not look good. But I think I have this one here. Yes, that looks good. Then I push it like here and like this. So that she's just a little bit around a tree and so on. I think that will be fine, yep. I need a Ghoul. Hopefully it will work as I want it. So please cross the fingers. Just like this one here. I have to hold it just for a little bit. So it looks like that. I think it will be very nice, just with a little bit of tree around her, some more green, and so it looks nice. So she can dry also. And now my little friend, the snake here. I hope you remember the other two snakes, which have some green here, and I think I don't want to do this snake with some green, because then it's in every snake I have some green. It will be just as normal, and I don't want to have to do it like this. So I want to do some rocks here. I have some darker rocks than the last time. You can see them here. They look just like old wood or some dark rocks. So I want to think that I want to do a rock around the snake here. I think I can do this big one here. Just a little bit like this, so that it looks that the snake is going just a bit under the rock. And maybe this one here together with the other one, so that it looks like that the snake is going around the rocks. And yes, let me see if I have a big one. Oops. And I think this one here will be nice for here, so that this snake just has 3 pieces of rock, so not so much. That's not all the snakes are the same, and that they are all a little bit different. So I think this will be fine. So where's my here? Just have to close it. And now it's Ghoul time again. Let me start with this one. I think I need soon a new Ghoul, because it's just a little bit empty. Not directly empty, but soon empty. And now this one. Okay, and now just like here. And now my friend, the big one. So just this one has to dry. So 1, 2, 3, ready. And now the last one. I think I will do some green on, and also some pieces of grass. So let me see what I can do with what. just some pieces of grass here for this one. Okay, number one, hopefully dry. And then, okay, here. I just have to push a little bit. And I need a piece of paper because I've done a mess. And the first one does not stick. So number 3 now. I've changed my tactic. I will do it now. First a dip of Ghoul on the piece of wood, and just like here, and now push the grass because the wood sucks so much Ghoul. Just I have to count in my mind, and I hope it will work. Let me see. So, like this. And the last one here. Okay, so I have just to let it dry a little bit, and okay, and I think I can do some grass of here. So just turn a little bit round, and I do just a little bit like this. Add some grass. So maybe just a little bit all over the corner. Now I have this on my maybe, let me see if it works as I want. Maybe just a little bit green, just like starting here, going down and going down more than there. So let me see if I can do this. But first of all I have to clean my Ghoul. But I think this one, yeah, does not stick, so I have to Ghoul it again. It's not so easy with this kind of Ghoul and wood. It's not so easy, but I think it will work, hopefully. So just let it dry here, and now I have another one. Just my last piece for today. This one here. It's a green grass, and you see it's just a little bit painted, and I just want to give it a little bit more structure and a little bit more 3D feeling. So I want to do also some grass here. So I think it will look like this later, so that I can do just a little bit like this, a little bit more, yeah, 3D structured and so on. Let me see how long my Ghoul will work. Okay, it's empty. No more Ghoul in. So let me see if I have a new one. Oh yes, I have a one. So okay, I have to. No, it's open. Perfect. It's so much easier then. Just some Ghoul here and so and just one more. So what do you think? Maybe also some more of this green, or maybe this other one, or oh, let me think about it, what I want to do. Okay, I will do more of these ones here. So that I have a real structure. Just this one here. So it has to be all the same color. So now I have this green ready. I just let it dry now, and then I think that if I do more or if everything will be fine like this here. So yes, I think I have to dry them now. I don't want to touch them, as yeah, not so much, so that they can dry and everything will be fine. And when they are dry, I will do them to my dioramas, and then I can start my new project. I hope you like what you have seen today, and if so, please subscribe my channel, and I'm happy when you give me a comment about this video. And so see you soon again. Bye bye. Have a great day.